Hey everybody, it's Miss Fulmer. Let me just start by saying I hope all of you are well. I hope all of your family is well. I know that we've been through a lot in the past few weeks just with this whole pandemic thing and the tornado thing. So I hope all of you are doing okay, and I just want to say that I miss you, and I know that this is not an ideal last semester for you seniors, but we're going to try to make the best of it. The school district wants you guys to keep learning. Most of you are stuck at home all the time. Why not try to learn something new at least? So I'm going to post probably a video a week with an assignment on Google Classroom. So if you're viewing this, you are already in Google Classroom, which is great, but please check with your friends that aren't in Google Classroom yet. I sent out an email a couple weeks ago with the code, so everyone should have that. If they don't, let me know, but check with your friends, make sure that they are getting assignments from their teachers, because teachers are sending those out this week. So the assignment that I have for you this week is an assignment about misleading or ambiguous statistics. It's an assignment, let me pull it up so you can see. Okay, so it's attached to the assignment in Google Classroom. It should come up like this. You don't have to worry about printing this out or anything. If you can view it online, that's fine. If you have a way to print it and you want to do that, that's fine too. But you guys are just going to read through these questions. All of them have explanations as to what you're supposed to do. I just wanted to talk through it with you just in case. Okay, number one is talking about a survey that was done that caused a newspaper to announce that the wrong person, the wrong candidate, won the presidential election. And there's a question about why the results of this telephone survey that they did isn't representative of the entire population. So just answer that as best you can. Number two is about a study on the average allowance received by teenagers in your neighborhood. And you decide to conduct your survey at the mall, and it wants you to answer the question, will your sample be a representative sample, which just means are the people that you are asking these questions to, or the people that you're surveying, is that going to be an accurate representation of all teenagers in your neighborhood? And then answer why or why not. Okay, number three is similar, just answering a question about a survey that's taking place. And then the second part is looking at graphs of data, which right now, if you're paying attention to the governor's press conferences or any of that stuff that's on the news, you're seeing lots of data, or you're at least hearing about it. There might be some graphs and charts and such online that you can see about the coronavirus. So these graphs are not about that, but it just goes to show that being able to interpret data and interpret graphs is going to be really important in the real world. So looking at these graphs, calculating the percentage decrease, which is what number one is asking you to do, from 2014 to 2015. The way that you do that is you're going to take the home prices in 2014, which is 124,209, and you're going to subtract the number from 2015. So subtracting 110,214. And then whatever number you get as your result, you have to figure out what percent of the 124,209 that is. Okay. Number two, you're just looking at what could be wrong with this graph. Answer as much as you can about what you think might be wrong with it. The next graph is a little bit of an improvement. but it's asking how could this graph still be misleading? Answer that the best that you can. And then same with this last one. And then at the end, it's asking how would you present this data in an accurate, meaningful way? You can draw a graph if you want to do that, or if you just describe how you would do it, that would work too. Okay, so if you have questions as you're working through this, shoot me an email. I'm available to answer questions, or video chat. If we can set up a Zoom meeting or a Google Hangouts meeting, I can do that and explain some things if you need that. Other than that, that's all I have for you for this week, just that one assignment. If you do your work and answer the questions on a separate sheet of paper, take a photo of that paper when you're finished and upload it to Google Classroom so that I can see that you've done the assignment. I think that's the easiest way to do it. If you don't have access to be able to do that, or if your internet access is not allowing you to upload photos, you can send me an email with your answers in the email. That's fine too. However you can get it to me, we'll work out whatever we need to work out. Yeah, that's all I have. One assignment for the week. I'll post a new assignment next Monday. I just didn't want to overwhelm you with too much work this first week because I know most of your teachers are getting work out to you this week. So just to keep you from being overwhelmed, that's all I have for this week. If it turns out you can handle more next week, then we'll see about that. But yeah, stay safe. See you next time.